Hello, friends. We are leading in challenging times. And while we don't pretend to have all the answers on how to handle the ever-shifting trends of society around sexuality and gender, we do know that we need to lead confidently and with grace and truth. And as affiliated churches with the Pentecostal Assemblies of Canada, we have shared biblical values and principles that need to be applied consistently. And we understand the need for clarity about these values and principles and the need for policies and practices that must be in place. And so, at the request of the districts, we have been working on a plan and a strategy to help you. Our mission is to make disciples of the Lord Jesus Christ, and we value every person that is made in the image of God and hope to be able to welcome every person into our communities of faith. But the invitation from Jesus is to become His follower, His disciple. And while we hope that everyone will accept forgiveness through Jesus Christ, they must also become His disciple. And we know that not everyone is going to be prepared to make the changes necessary to complete that journey. So while on the one hand we need to be welcoming, we must also be clear about our purpose and our mission to make disciples of the Lord Jesus Christ according to the principles of the Bible. Over the next 5 months, we are going to provide you with resources to help you in establishing policies and practices in your church, as well as pastoral response to issues related to sexuality and gender. We need to be prepared. We need to be consistent. We need to be loving, but we also need to be guided by biblical truth. We are beginning by re-releasing the link to the credential portal that you have access to as a credential holder, and under Member Files, you will find a document called Statement of Affirmation on Biblical Sexuality, Marriage, and Gender. This is a comprehensive document that has been revised and updated in 2024. In it, you will find clear biblical definitions about marriage and gender and practical pastoral helps to assist you in establishing policies and appropriate pastoral responses to issues. I encourage you to download this document and to review it with your leadership. I also encourage you to receive the provisions of both the PAOC's Statement of Essential Truths and our Positions and Practices, which are Articles 5 and 6 of the General Constitution and Bylaws, by adopting these locally in your church's constitution. Then, over the next 5 months, we will also be releasing a series of further practical helps to assist you with governance issues and recommended policies and documents that will protect you with staffing, board selection, and church membership standards. And we will also provide a teaching and a preaching series that you could use to help you inform and align your congregation on issues related to biblical sexuality, marriage, and gender. Yes, these are challenging times, but here we are, leading together for such a time as this. So, let's truly lead together with confidence, grace, and truth.